Marchessault's got it deep in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. And that's blocked away. Looks to get the puck over to Svechnikov. Moves it quickly over to Carrier with the steal. Slides the pass over to Stamkos. Neither side giving up anything defensively thus far. We stay scoreless after 40 minutes.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That punt.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Let's it rip! He scores!
Wow, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. What a goal. He powders the one-timer right off the goal post and into the net.
Carolina's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let their opponent start to dictate the pace.
Let's it go! Comes up with the stop.
By number 91, Taylor Hall. Time of the goal, 30 seconds.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Feeds it to Forsberg. Huge steal in his own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Puts it on goal. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Slides it diagonally to Marchessault. Grand larceny on that stop right there. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Passes right to the front. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Quick feed to Stamkos. Blocked in front. Ehlers has it along the boards. Hammers the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nashville's got it along the wall. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Gets in front of it.
As we look at this again, this is why you never give up on a play. The goalie is out of the play, yet all of a sudden, he's not. What a save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right out front, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Big save by the goaltender. Slides the puck to Gardner. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Roslovic's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Gardner. Moves it around along the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Martinook. Picked up along the boards by Williams. And a great save. Slides the puck across to Bonino. Now over to Bonino. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Gardner. The turnover. Here they come. With possession along the wall. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Carries it across the line. From the point, they take control of it. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Slides the puck over. Hammers one. Oh, comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Hamhuis. Shot makes the save with the glove.
Anderson's been on his game right since the puck hit the ice for the first time. No matter how much pressure he's been under, he's been calm and he's stopped everything so far.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. And he comes up with it. And now it's over to Jankowski. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hall's got it into offensive territory. Keeps hold of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. And he gains the zone here. Lets it go. That one's off the blocker. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. And the officials will pass the sentence here. I know he doesn't like the call on this one. Nobody does, but I think he has a case here, Ray.
Well, it looked like the penalty was going to be called, and then it got sold even more so. So that's a hooking call that he doesn't really like.
Can they capitalize on the power play as they step in for the faceoff?
Predators.
Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Gets the puck back onto his stick. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. You do a nice job there. These are the most fun to score. It's a little bit of ego to beat the goaltender up over the glove.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Scored on the power play by number 30.
Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Gostisbehere.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes,
Dumps it in.
35 seconds.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Stamkos. Denied by the goaltender. Rene's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
Yeah, the team looks good and the goalie was great. The win comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.